"No, Billy," was all I heard. "No, Billy, you'll break it. No, Billy, we've got school. No, Billy, we can't afford it." It was like I couldn't do anything. Why? Other people did. I could see it all around us. People living around here were getting ahead, even though they didn't go to school, didn't follow the rules. I watched how it all worked. You had to make something of yourself, just like Mason did. Mason was a dealer. He used to be like me, and now he had everything: the car, the clothes, the respect. So when he gave me a chance to make some money, I had to take it. I was 12 now. I wasn't going to be a nobody forever. Mason said he'd seen me around. Most people ignored me, looked at me like I was doing something wrong. But Mason was cool. Felt good that he gave me the time and respect that I didn't get from anyone else. He asked me if I wanted to make some money. He gave me £20 just for moving packs around. I worked hard and was reliable. Soon I was selling drugs and earning even more money than Mum. But I was careful to make sure she didn't find out what I was doing. Mason was pleased with me. He told me that if I kept working hard and kept my mouth shut, I'd work my way up and could be like him in no time. We're friends now, and I wasn't going to let him down.
Something big I want you to do, something a bit more important. It's going to be having him. And it's going to happen over the next few days. So.
Mason told me the bosses were looking for someone to move up into dealing from properties. Said he told them they could trust me, and that I was ready. Felt good to have a friend who believed in me. It meant staying over at places, so I told Mum I was sleeping at a mate's house. I'd been doing that for years. I knew she wouldn't check up on me, but Mason told me to text her every now and again so that she wouldn't get suspicious. The house I was dealing from was a right state. The guy who lived there didn't seem fully there in the head. I needed a way if Mason or one of the others came to pick up or drop off.
Sit down. This is what you're selling. When I come back, I expect this to be full. Okay?
He only came back when he was sure they'd left, and he'd come in looking like we were both trapped.
That is no longer the case, as thatching is now a heritage skill, and skilled craftsmen can be hard to come by.
Dealing from houses meant long nights. There were some right dodgy characters, but I just carried on. I wasn't allowed to go outside. When Mason came round, he wasn't friendly and funny like he used to be. Sometimes he'd drop off food and cigs for me.
A mother ventures forth with her kids.
You got for me then?
Spring tide, they've come further down the beach than smaller tides would normally allow.
Pretty good. I'll be back later.
Late one night, I got a text. Mason told me that I had to bring all of the cash to an address across town. I was so tired and hoped I could go home after that. I was half asleep as I walked, so I was totally off guard when I got smacked from behind. I dragged myself up and went to Mason as fast as I could. I told him what had happened. He didn't seem surprised and acted like it was my fault. I'd never seen him like this before. He told me that I'd let him down and I had to repay what I'd lost. Told me to go home and that I'd deal with me in the morning. I sneaked in so that Mum didn't ask why I was coming home at this time. Mason said that if I told her what happened, she'd get hurt. I didn't want her getting caught in my problems. They were down to me, and me alone.